Let's see if I can get her. 10 bull, lovely. And hopefully I can get her. Nope, I did not. Okay. I do want to see what I got. What did I get? I got a bunch of them.
The streams have guided me to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
I don't know if I have her. I think she's at max now. Huh. Look at this. Oh, she has a brand new outfit. Oh. Huh. I'll have to figure out how the brand new bike system works because I don't know how that works. Alright. Gonna do this. Oh, they're purple. You know what? I'm not gonna skip it. I want to see what I got.
Donging.
Okay.
Worry not. My crimson blade will
That's
not
not
harm you
bad.
as long as you haven't done it.
Alright. Let's go. Be another purple. Nope. Alright. Crossing my fingers. Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, you could get 3 characters right now. I already have her, so she's a healer. I think I'm gonna go for her. Okay. Alright. I have to look at Betty sister. Let me see. I'll look after when I'm done doing the polls. So I think I lost to an off-banner character. Alright. Go here. I did not get enough. Huh. Right. Got 2 more. Alright. Hopefully this is the one. No, it's purple. Darn it.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter.
But it does help with this. And I will pull again. Hopefully. Nope. The pain. I can feel the pain. Oh! Okay, so that's what her weapon looks like. I don't like it. Already have that. Don't think I have that one. Looks like I have one wish, so maybe that will help me towards over this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It did. Alright. We want to pull for her. And we don't get her. Why? Why? It's gonna give me the war flashbacks all over again. Alright, let's see how bad this is, because I lost originally. Like, I think not far back. Come on, click, 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 click. So, about, hold on. 10 pulls in. So 10 pulls in. Oh, claim. Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. It's playing in my head. I'm like, it just resetted. So I guess I got that right away. Alright. If so, I want her or him. And I did not get any of them. Let me look at them. I believe I need to get
for
her
another adventure?
updated. Is there anyone else? Okay. Ooh, she's almost completed. Alright. I don't know if she's good, but I do want to upgrade her. Like, I haven't done any gameplay of her. I'll have to later
Sometimes I get a
on.
little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
Yes. 'Cause let me see what she does. Oh, okay. She uses that weapon. Alright. Then I'll most definitely probably use her then. I think I use... anything else. Okay. Because she is, I believe, sword. She... I don't know, what is she? I don't know. Hers is different. Alright. Let me look, see if the nation is like up or something like that. Where is it? I was going to a nation. Where would it be? Oh. I don't think that is the nation. We're gonna have some problems. So I think that affects with the story. And I want to do the story. And I think in the beginning I skipped a lot of story just to go to one place. I believe I skipped it all the way to go to here. And I missed out so much. I'm not skipping the story until I catch up. I think it's messed up to skip story. Cause like I didn't know what it meant, and I thought that okay, it'd be like I think I skipped story is what happened. Cause for me to be over here, I was confused how I was over here. And how to deal with like an event. I hate it. If that gosh darn starts with a story, I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna get the teleporter. I'm just gonna get the teleporter. Where's it? Okay. Oh, it's up there. Did I figure out? Shh. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta figure this out. Alright. Let's see. So, I know how to do this. I've done this multiple times. Oh no. I believe, yeah, so I have to get that put in. Okay, so... Oh, we don't want to fight these guys. So... I thought you had a hop for it, but I guess not. Okay. I think I'm seeing what to do. Hopefully. I believe this was down, up, down. Alright. It's been a while since I've flown. Alright. I believe M would be for map, right? There's no teleporters here? Oh no. It's like, you could expect a teleporter over here, right? Wait a minute. Where's the brand new city gonna be? Cause I'm looking over here. Is it like one of the maps that are like... I don't see it. Oh, that might be it. Or no, that's a quest. I think that's a quest. Never mind. I don't know. I'm so confused. Well, I guess I got this done. Alright, well... I'll have to explore this area later. Yeah, I got some story to finish. This place does look... Oh, I do wish. I could explore it later. I can't be tempted. Alright, I gotta go find where the story is. Where the map is. I know we're over here for story. Okay. It's not what I wanted. This is what I want. Fast travel. Alright. I don't believe we were on the boss fight, but hopefully, if it does not, then I guess we're gonna go explore. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with the story all over again. I'll have to get to the part where, like, it does the boss fight. If it, like, does that. Cause I'm okay. Wait. Oh no. I'm just gonna click this. Why? 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 Can't be that bad, right? Can't be that bad. Darn it. It's a little bit of story. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. We were past this. All I'm gonna say is I'm not a fan of this. Darn it!
Grant them the oblivion they deserve.
Oh.
The wicked will face judgment.
I'm not doing good this time. Okay.
What a hollow existence.
We did this. And trying to hurry because we were literally at the boss fight. They didn't add like a secret chest over here, did they? They did not. Okay. I know how where games like that add secret like loot areas, and I'm like, okay, you could go up the stairs. I'm gonna
The anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push forward.
keep
Our destination is up
continuing.
ahead.
I've done this.
Is that an entrance to
I
a
did.
pallet dimension?
It's bad. It's bad than I thought. It's way bad than I thought.
What
Alright.
Where's Avidius? We passed inside at the same time.
And this
It's
took,
the
it took forever to mess with this because it had story.
So you just barrel in without thinking.
That voice.
I gotta focus on this.
Is this her trap?
If I remember.
Focus. You are an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway you. The pain.
I don't know if we'll get a brand new element once we get to the brand new area. That's what I'm wondering.
See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Mephis is just
I'm like spamming my buttons right now.
Is the core of this domain. Destroy it. When the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
Okay. And then we seen the
It worked.
cutscene.
But
You know what? Just to be safe.
Rover! Are you...
Okay, maybe this will start the boss, hopefully.
I can't see anything. Focus.
No, because
I
we
should
go
be able
we
to
go
hear
up to the church, I think. Okay. I'm like thinking for a minute. I'm like, aren't we supposed to go up there and meet the two? I'm like confused. I'm like, I don't remember that at all before the boss. All right, this is where the boss starts. All right.
Zani, status of the evacuation.
And I will let that
80%
autoplay.
of Raguna's residents have been relocated.
Because I want to re-see the boss fight
The
again.
troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
Good. Renacita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it. The next Cloudpuffer Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover! If you mean the incident in Raguna, you've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomalies detected in Averardo Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The residents from Eglatown have all been accounted for.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange. I clearly sense the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
These Tidespawn, they've evolved fast. Mutation? Or... And sure enough...
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
All this by her hand.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your faith in appearances. That is what they really are.
The Dark Tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade.
We've already
And those
seen
who
that,
consort
but like,
with calamity
basically
shall
the old
fall.
guy is
Gelbrenna,
frozen or basically,
demon-wrought from ruin.
I'd say like
You are
stone
not
somewhere
welcome
like
here.
in an area where like it's not
Fenrica.
reachable.
Why would he be here?
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already
think-
upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any further. You should be howling in the
I think
stiff
his boss
depths,
music
your
was the
soul
best
aflame in
so
the pit's
far
coolest
this
fire
year.
Forever.
That's all I know.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine. Only desecration and scorn.
Oh, hers is on her back. Okay.
Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
My question is like,
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield a civilian?
if
And
somebody
Fenrica,
took a hit like that, they would have
He
died.
knew innocents were here, but didn't hold back at
So
all.
I'm like confused how she took it.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Rinascita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Rinascita teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to...
Unless you're not Fenrico at all.
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed. Only hand over the civilization capsule.
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You and your divinity cannot end me. And these dark tide shams. Today, you face your reckoning.
I am the Enlightened One, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
So you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Does she heal?
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me?
It's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
It's the light of Genesis.
Oh. This is what I wanted. And I will get a good boss fight, so...
Looks like the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
How were they able to disguise themselves as humans?
I've never heard of any possessing such abilities.
Our fans are burden. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the Primus is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse with it.
It's calling in more of them. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
Still recognize me? Victory favors me. Surrender.
No contest. All yours. don't do overtime.
Leave it to me.
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down! Rover, now!
Why did he know him?
Another dimension within the civilization capsule. But why does it open up now? Was it when Ovidius and I made contact?
Arbiter.
Is that Imperator's voice?
Permissions detected, Arbiter.
I'm so confused.
Lifting imposed restrictions.
Why did he know him and what? Oh. Is this the girl from the beginning? Who is that? Ooh, I'm afraid to go near. Unless it's the jellyfish girl. No, it wouldn't be.
First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed.
Who is she?
Outcome verified.
Oh, that's not the jellyfish girl.
Advancing to phase 2.
Who is she?
Commencing simulation. Arbiter, this moment was always foreseen. Now, it comes to pass. Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message, set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time, in this place, flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data. It records the origin and birth of the Rinascitan civilization, preserving their most ancient memories. Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil Rinascita's beginnings. In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide.
Okay. Oh.
The displaced and wandering
I like this art
did
style.
follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago.
And then drag down. Oh. Do we drag down or do...
There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Your light blesses us.
We follow your will.
Oh, it's showing how it got built. Okay. This is like a little bit of history.
The bedrock of civilization. But night Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow.
Oh.
It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles.
I don't like that.
Grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
Oh, RT.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born.
Oh, this involves with the is this involved with the side fisherman story where they get hypnotized by the fish?
From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Rinasita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Thremodian did steer Rinasita's fate. And I too misguided Rinasita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose. Civilizations abound with Thremodians. No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people. Decide where their future must lead. What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Thremodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
I have to go for this.
Why did the civilization capsule need the Thremodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
What if that resonator became the Thremodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Rinasita hath already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter. But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. Up the opening of the capsule shall stir the Rinacetans' oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Rinacita's fate anew. If the Rinacetans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization. Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now, gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Rinacita shall be free of divinity henceforth. When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Rinacita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
Wait, do we get to see the real her?
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
Oh. I'm not drawing my sword.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now tell me what I need to know.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me? This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Righteous One, trust her, and trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinacita, use it to bring back Leviathan.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thronodian. How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Cartethia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Cartethia keeping something that important from me.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest... The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst-case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Rinacita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the Tide's bone. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it. The Tidespawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means... Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them, and I take what they know. They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the Tidespawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Trenodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it.
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago. And this power, it's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice. You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon. When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade. Huh. Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable. The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading, and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
These things. They're all Tidespawn.
The civilization capsule was
Oh, I
tainted
gotta
by the
defeat
dark.
these guys. Okay.
That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the Dark Tide. No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data, but Avidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he... The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it!
Oh. I am not a fan of this. Dodge. Dodges at all costs. I'm not risking another long story. That's for sure. I'm not risking another long story. It is horrible.
Our way out is closing fast.
Okay.
Faster! We're almost there!
Obi-Way. Obi-Way. Ooh, it is better than I thought.
Rover! Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble. It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private Echo arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Raganese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
This Phalian Beringo. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you. But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis, then off he went, like a man on fire.
That's my question. Why do they know him? We need to track him down. One really knows how to pick his moment. We need to track him down.
Give me your hand. I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
I must move quickly.
Is he one of the creatures?
No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that. There should be something left I can still do.
Is he one of the creatures?
I won't let the same tragedy
happen
twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
Very well, we'll hold the line.
I don't think I
call in
could
the
think
family's
of
transport
this.
echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close.
Maybe
We're taking
he
the sky route.
seen what happened before what happened, or he's one of the creatures we just fought that was in human form. Well, we're gonna find out. I swear, the story doesn't stop.
Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the Tacit Discord Harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a tacit discord itself? So, you can absorb them directly?
You can say that. Valor is one of many.
One of many? Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the dark tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the Tidespawn up ahead.
That's A Phasalia member. We need to help him.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it's Rover. Pick the Sentinel.
What happened here?
Lock on! Dark Tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your potions for those who still have hope. I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet. I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
You look crazy.
Rover. She is. Why are you with her?
Ooh.
The Phasalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved Dark Tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form Tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed. All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Phasalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Phasalia blood must be ended by Phasalia hands.
Thank you. May glory return to the Phasalias.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Phasalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Phasalia estate. But the divinity's statue, it was Leviathan.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived! Thessalio Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back
the Tidespawn! Acolyte Phoebe! A cluster of Tidespawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
I'll use my forte to defuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Rinasita.
O light of Genesis, shield us! As we were at the dawn, so we stand today, as the Sentinel's soldiers.
Oh!